Come here. Come here, John.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Sweet. A long time coming, Jim.
Maybe that's on top. All right. So, what I'm going to give you guys, one for the top side man, one for the bottom side man. Okay? We're going to work 2 different chokes here. So, for the guy on top, feel free to move around to adjust as necessary to see this. Up here would be a good spot. Hint, hint. So, I've got my basic set up here. And I'm sort of riding everything out. And John says, hey, I'm going to turn into this. Boom! And I say, whoa, he's about to escape. I'm going to push up on my hand. Okay? Now, as I push up on my hand, watch what that does. It makes my arm get straight, makes his head go this way. Right? Everybody sees that, right? Lift up, insert the hand like a wedge. So this is going to get trapped by my arm and come down. Okay? The fact that I've got this trapped against my arm and I just collapse, I'm collapsing body weight through essentially a ridge hand that's placed into the carotid. Okay? So he drives in, I go push up, down. Showstopper. Showstopper, game over. All back. Okay? Okay. Everybody got that one?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I was debating which of 3 different escape to choke ideas we could go with here. And I still haven't decided. Because they're all cool. Let's go with the easy one. What do you say? Easy's good. Well, there's like, for me, there's three easy ones from here. And I'm debating the easiest one. Okay, so what I'm going to do, you ever notice, here, relax for a second. Here, lean back. Yeah, just lean back, relax. Lean back. Hold me. You ever notice when you go to the dentist that they don't ever pick stuff up where you can see it and start sticking it in your mouth?
I don't want to see that stuff.
You ever notice that? They always bring it in low out of your sight range. Okay? So when you're starting to work on choking, guys, you want to choke like a dentist. You don't want to be flashing hands around, starting to grab collars. You want to just sort of casually slide it in there. So that once it gets into where it's supposed to be, they say, oh shit, how did that get there? And you say, too late. So on this one, what I want to do is I just want to run my spare hand up his back, under his jaw, set my thumb inside the collar. Okay? And when you get your grip, you really don't want to reach over and grab a big fistful. You don't want to do that. It's too much. You want to grab just the tape on the jacket. Okay? So I'm going to reach under, set this grip. And when I set this, I like to pinch this and pull it down a little bit to get that collar nice and tight. And you'll notice, use this arm please, you'll notice that I'm trying to stay on the side of the neck, I'm not on the trachea. Okay? If you're on the trachea, it's very sensitive little flimsy tissue. We don't want that to get damaged because we don't want John or your partner to have to walk around from those cool boxes, you know, and you know, talk like the guy on South Park. What is it? It's not Ned?
Oh, yeah.
Is it Ned?
Yeah, it's Ned. It's Ned.
Okay, so what you want to do, like I said, you're going to reach up, come under, and what you can do is you can arc your hand up and set your grip and let your hand come back to neutral. So in, up, grip, down. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the opposite thing. I'm going to pull myself, my bottom hip is going to rotate out, and I'm going to pull my elbow toward the hip. And John's telling you this is already getting bad.
Yes, I'm waiting for the hook.
Well, now from here, that egg beater thing that we did at the beginning of class, everybody remembers this part and this part, right? Well, you'll notice that. I'll back that off.
Thank you, appreciate that.
Let a brother know.
I was fine.
I'm lecturing. I can't monitor everything. You'll notice I've still got my bottom side leg is in contact with his butt. Okay, I've pulled this underneath. Reach up. And if you can just put it up over the top of him, that's fine. If you happen to get lucky and he's got his arm out and you just slick it off like this, it's even better. But if you can only manage to get your leg up here, that's fine. Pull your knee towards your head, push your hand through his neck, and say goodnight, John.
Good night, John.
Okay. So one more time without all the talking. Are you happy? You got me?
Yeah.
I'm just going to reach up, give a little piece, come in. And sometimes you can come over the top, and that's even better too. Banana.
Banana.
So what's fair? What's fair is fair. John's going to show you the bottom side one more time. I'm going to say, oh, I'm going to turn into you. He's going to make his arm get straight. Lift up, trapping it with the bicep, pushing down. Bad serious choke.
It's an easy choke.
It's an easy choke. Exactly. It's an easy, uncomplicated gizmo. Okay? Any questions?
Is there anything wrong with just hooking his legs?
You know, hey, if you like to hook the man's leg, that's all cool. I like to see if I can get my leg up on the back side to act like a backstop.
Got them long legs though.
Well, there's a whole lot of things you can do. Improvise.
Derek doesn't have long legs.
He's got crazy legs.
He's got crazy legs. So there's a lot of places you can go with this choke coming out this back door. I'm just giving you one format of it, okay? You'll notice that the second time I did it, I got his head completely controlled.
Right.
You can't predict all events in the world. Just like I just want to get a little piece of it, establish this condition. So I could say, well, hell, I think I'll just break his arm right there instead. That's all gravy. But if I can reach up and get that, so now that I've got both of his arms, and my leg is a backstop, and then I just compress in with my hand. I mean, that's great. If I were in MMA,
With the sound effects.
with the sound effects, yeah. So that's what Christian would do. So there's a lot of different control elements that you can achieve from there. And you know, I'm not necessarily gonna get the same one all the time, every time, but I know what lives in the neighborhood, and I guarantee you I can make it work. I can make it work without having to get anything on the back side of it. Thank you. Testify. So get with your partner and let's just have a nice, easy back and forth for a couple minutes. Like I said, you're always working, you're after the carotids on the side of the neck, not on the head. Yeah, take it bad, okay? Yeah. So, be genteel.
All right.
Tap out before it hurts.
Yes. I was actually going to talk about
If you wait until you are seeing stars, I am not going to be responsible for waking you up. You got a blaze? Mobile,